Your life is a marvel. Your peace is a prize. Your hands are magic, and the history in your eyes, oof. Your light is unique. Your happiness is divine. You're too important. Value every tear cried. You're an elemental masterpiece, a combination of love. Every color on the wheel, every molding of the mud. You're a spark and a fire. You're a fortress and a town. You're an ocean inspired and too fly for the ground. Your heart is alive. Your mind is special. Your skin protects your beautiful vessel. You're heat and electricity. You're a gem and a stone. You're the flow of the air, a melody, a tone. You vibrate a frequency that can't compare. You're so gorgeous, love. I just had to share. Hi my loves, welcome to my channel. Today we're gonna do a reading on what makes you so gorgeous. I'm so excited to be here. I hope you are too. Thank you for clicking on me. Thank you for sharing your time and space and energy with me. I'm Kellen Love. I am a tarot reader. I am a painter and photographer and fairy and so many other things. If you'd like to follow me or contact me, my information is down below. But yeah, so today we're gonna figure out what makes you so gorgeous. Why are you beautiful? What makes you shine? Why do other people and the spirit and yourself, why should you indulge in you, right? When I hear the word gorgeous, I think of beautiful, and I kind of think of the word like gorge, like like you want to stuff your face, you want to be full. You want to be full of that beauty. You want to be full of that light and that love. So I want to figure out what makes you gorgeous, what makes you full of light and love and beauty. And yeah, just give you a message from my higher self, your higher self, angels, guides, spirit teams, a bunch of different energies and entities. All right? So on that note, I'm going to say my prayer and bless the reading, bless myself, invite the energies in here and give some gratitude, and then we'll just get started. All right? Okay. Dear Heavenly Father and Mother, dear Great Cosmic Mother, Mother Gaia, the space all around us, my energy team, my spirit team, my fairies, my guides, my angels, my ancestors, my loved ones, the wise ones, the ascended masters. Let's bring in the Pleiadians. Let's bring in all the energies and entities, goddesses that are all about love and wisdom and beauty and art and clarity and peace and integration and harmony. Please come into this reading. I invite you into my space. I invite you into my reading. Please bless me and my viewers. Bless my cards. Bless my actions, my words, my energy, and the messages. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the blessings. In the name of love, amen. Ashe. So mote it be. Let's go. All right. All right. Okay, so today we have 3 crystals to choose from. The first one is this honey calcite. My honey baby. I just want to eat her. All right. We have this piece of amethyst geode. Okay. And we have this clear quartz crystal. This is who I call Daddy. This is Daddy crystal. He's just so powerful. All right. We have honey calcite, amethyst geode, clear quartz. All right? 1, 2, and 3. Pick the pile that makes yourself smile. Pick the pile that makes yourself smile the most. All right? Okay. So let's just go ahead and get into it. I'm going to get started. Of course, the timestamps are below if you didn't know. But yeah, thank you for being here. I'm going to get started with pile number 1. All right? All right. If you pick these honey calcite pile, this is your message. These are your messages. This is why you're so gorgeous. All right? All right. I'm getting that you are bold. You are a bright light. You are very bold. That's what makes you so gorgeous, is that you have a bold, bright light. All right? You're vibrant. Okay, what makes you so gorgeous? What makes you so gorgeous? Wow. Wow, honey calcite. Look at that. Wow. Here's some graceful daddy energy. See, when I say daddy, I mean somebody that still has some feminine harmony. I think that anytime I'm referring to a good, strong energy, that they're going to have both balanced within them a little bit at least. And that comes across with me to this. It's that it's such a fiery, powerful, masculine energy, but there's such a grace, and there's something, especially about the gazelle, about that's a little receptive. Like it's such, both of these are big leaders, but still a little receptive and not just chasing everything. And, it's not a cheetah. It's, it's not hunting. It's allowing and grazing and following the light. And so in that way, it's balanced with feminine and masculine, but the strength and your body and stuff is just very fortified, and your mind is very fortified, and there's just this strength and leadership, and fire. I mean, obviously you've got this kind of mysterious fire, the sun, in both these cards. And antlers are antennas, so, I mean, you are very connected to spirit. I'm like, it's not the cheetah. Oh my goodness. I was just saying the other day that the cheetah card hadn't really come out. But look at this. Look at the background of this and this. The exact same. When I say the fire, your confidence, and you got the orange calcite, and then you got the phoenix card. Okay. All right, orange calcite. Let me give it to you. Let me give it to you. The sun, the fire, the strength. Okay, so I take back what you said. What I said. You are balanced. No, I don't take back anything. I still agree that there's this grace about you. Even with the cheetah, right? There's a grace about the cheetah. There's nobody that moves like the cheetah. So I think you do know when to hunt, and then you do know when to relax and let things come to you. You also got the fish and the turtle, which I absolutely adore, because there's like all these strong fire energies and then these kind of like darker fishy energies. And the turtle is really, really wise and strong, and that shell, man, it protects it from so much. So maybe you do have this kind of walls, these shells, this strength, this fortified castle around you that people really can't get into. Like the Phoenix is such a powerful card that's changing. So you can't really get that close to them sometimes because they're always changing. And then the cheetah is way too fast for you, so you can't really get close to the cheetah. The gazelle is so graceful, and it's a leader. This is like an elk and a gazelle. But the gazelle has horns, and I thought only stags had horns, but maybe not. But yeah, there's this grace. But when you think of a deer or gazelle or something, I think of them kind of just like running away into the forest, into the meadow. So it's this thing of you having your own space, you having your own castle where you can change and heal. You're a powerful leader. You have this fire, this confidence, this stability, this support, this foundation of morals and principles. You're changing, you're evolving, you're healing. You're chasing after what you want, but then you're also letting it come to you when it needs to. You're in touch with your feminine side still and your intuition, and you have this wisdom of the moon too. That's what I'm saying. You've got the sun and the moon. Like, it is very, very balanced. When it comes to your knowledge being balanced in your masculine and feminine. Like maybe your appearance or aesthetic or certain things. I'm not so much talking about that. Really what I'm talking about is like your wisdom is very, very strong, very in touch with both the sun and the moon and the different sides and the yin and the yang. Yeah. Oh my goodness. I was just like, okay, I feel like just turning over one more. And then you get the lion. What? What? The fire, the majesty, the masculine. Oh my goodness. Okay, yeah, so maybe your appearance is very strong and a little masculine, like I was saying. Okay, but wow, can we talk about the hair? You are sexy. You are fiery. You are powerful. Okay, you could definitely be a Leo. But you gotta be a fire sign. I mean, come on. And maybe with some Pisces in there somewhere, but wow, the fire of it all. The fire of it all. Okay, you are unique in your confidence. It is this, like, the lion is just sitting there. It's like it can chase after things. You can chase after things, and you will. But most of the time, you're like this. You're sitting pretty in your glory. And that's what makes you so gorgeous is, for one, this head of hair. 2, your connection to spirit. And 3, how you're ever changing. And 4, the strength and fire and majesty. Okay? You might also be a heartbreaker. And I can see why. Wow. Okay, you are sexy. You are fiery. You are strong and intense. Wow, yeah, your intensity is what makes you so gorgeous. All right, so what makes this group so gorgeous? Oh my goodness, what makes this group so gorgeous? Wow, I'm just geeking out. All right. How you are with people, like you do like your alone time, or at least like you like time to contemplate and be at least in your own head. You got the star card. I mean, the lion, the phoenix, the gazelle, the star, the cheetah. I love the energy. You are golden. You have a golden aura. You have a fiery aura. You give off so much love and potential, and you are such a good leader. You're such a light. People love to celebrate with you. They love to go out. They love to collaborate with you. They love to have drinks and cheers and eat and drink and be merry with you. Who wouldn't? Who wouldn't want this fire at a party? You have been through it. You are a warrior. You have let go being defensive. You know, the cheetah and the lion and all these things, they could be really aggressive. The lion could be aggressive, but he's chilling. He's put down, he's retracted his claws and is sitting pretty. And I get that. Like, you used to maybe with all this intensity, like, give it out more externally, but now you're like having that be more internal fire instead of like just giving it to people. And you've accepted yourself more, and you've realized you don't have to be like defensive for any reason. And I don't know maybe why we all get like that or whatever, but you've put down some sharpness. So now you're just sitting in this grace and glory with all of your strength. And instead of that power being used maybe for other things that, anyway, you're now using that fire to transform yourself. And yeah, wow. Okay. All right. Wow. What makes this group so gorgeous? What else makes this group so gorgeous? Pile number 1, what makes you so gorgeous? Oh, I love it. Oh my gosh, yes. And this color just matches so much. The medallion. You are so glorious. You are so valuable. You are so stable and secure and solid. You're such a solid person. And that it's hard, you know, especially with so much fire. You're grounded. And that's that energy of like, you might have given your energy more away or let the fire burn, but now it's this more stable energy that's so valuable, so quality, and yeah, it's just this foundation. You're rich. No matter your financial status, you are rich within your soul, within your spirit, within your strength, within your vision, within your mental, within your heart. You are golden, you are valuable, and you are rich. You are wealthy within. Okay, so whether the material world has caught up or not, you are wealthy within. And that's what makes you so gorgeous. And then you got the Creator come through. Come on. Obviously, I love this card. Wow, yes, you create your own reality. All right, you are authentic. And when that word comes up, I like to tell people, I probably said it before here, the word authenticity, it comes from the word like author. An author, so it comes, you know, is like writing your own story, writing your own narrative, writing your own vision into reality. And that's what I see with this paintbrush or whatever, like it's like a pencil pen, whatever. You are writing your story. You are deciding how you're going to be defined, and you are showing up how you want to show up. You're letting the world see you by your own words, your own actions. You're ahead of how people are viewing you because you're a star, you know. Beyonce, she does a photo shoot every time the paparazzi gets pictures of her, like an outfit. That's when she posts. If people are trying to get a lot of pictures of her, then she'll post the pictures of the outfit and the look and all of that before they can. So she kind of takes her power back. Of course, she also has money to get the bad images off the internet that she doesn't want or whatever. But she has that kind of power, and she's in control of her narrative. And that's a similar kind of thing I see for you, is that you have the power to control your narrative, and you're creating that. And you could be definitely very artful, very creative, very, like you produce art or music or word, like whatever you're doing, you have this strong thing from your heart, from your passion project, or maybe your passion is your job and you're getting value and money for that. People see your value and money from your passion. What you create is so valuable, and that's what makes you so gorgeous. All right, what else makes you so gorgeous? What else makes this pile so gorgeous? One more fairy godmother. Is there one more? Yes. Okay, sun. Oh, and the magic card underneath. Come on. Come on, sun. Like, look at that. There's so much sunlight, sun rays, fire in this pile. And then you got the star. So, like, hair flip. All right. I'm so excited to see this card because I meant to say it earlier when I was talking about authenticity, because you know what other word comes from that root word? Authority. Authority, authority, authority. You are a leader. This is exactly what I'm talking about. I'm getting too excited, too hyped. I'm too hyped. All right. You are a leader. You have authority over your own life, even over others, but at least you're over your own business. And it's spiritual authority. It's creative authority. It's gorgeous authority. Oh, okay. I didn't even notice that this said destiny because I was just so caught up on the sun. This says your destiny is authority. That's what makes you so gorgeous, is that your destiny is leadership. You are designed to be the creator and author of your own life, and it makes you gorgeous. All right. Whoo! You got medallion and creator. The value of your creations and the authority is your destiny. Like, you are a creator, you are a boss, and you're a leader. Whoo! Whoo! All right, all right. What makes you so gorgeous, fairies? What makes this group so gorgeous? Fairies, what makes this group so gorgeous? What makes this group so gorgeous? I love it. I love it. I love it. Your harmony. Your harmony makes you so gorgeous. You're balanced. You are a balanced mother trucker. You are stable. You have this foundation and you're in harmony with who you are and what you're creating and your world. And then you got the peacock fairy, which is showing how proud and beautiful you are, how you sit proud. I mean, the lion literally has a pride. Yeah. Your beauty, your skin, your hair, your style, what you create is so beautiful, so unique and gorgeous and royal and, yeah, just rich in quality and like ornate. Yeah. Wow. And the way that you get over challenges, the way that you get over hardship, the way that you transform, the way that you, when challenges come, you embrace them and you let the fire mold you to be better. You get forged by the fire. That's why you are fire. That's why you have it all around you, is because you've been forged by it. Ooh, the power of this group. I could get so intense in this energy because you've been through so much. You stand so tall and you are a leader. You need to know you're a leader. And people really look up to you. And you're gorgeous. All right. I got to move on. This is supposed to be kind of a quick reading. But all right, last few cards from my deck that I've made myself. What are the qualities that make you so gorgeous? What makes this group so gorgeous? The way you transform, the way that you allow the hardships of life to make you better. People can't hurt you because if they hurt you, you're just going to get stronger. If they do something against you, you're just going to learn. You're just going to use it. You're just going to become more wise. You're just going to be more prepared. So what can they do? Nothing. You're a fucking lion, phoenix, cheetah. Like, what? and you're wealthy within. All right, what makes you so gorgeous? Last cards, what makes this group so gorgeous? Oh my goodness. What makes this group so gorgeous? Oh my goodness. What makes this group so... Come on now. No, 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 no. I want to, but no. The way you're a leader and you're creating community is so gorgeous. Now, I can't make this shit up, okay? Like, look at the backgrounds of these cards. It's the same. It's the same. It's the same. We got the Phoenix. The Phoenix. And then you get courage. All fire. My goodness. What makes you so gorgeous is your passion. Okay? Your passion makes you so gorgeous. You know what makes you gorgeous? If I could pick it up. You know what makes you gorgeous? Your courage, your bravery, your strength, the way you look fear in the eye and you embrace it and you let it forge you into something better and stronger. You let your emotions and fear and challenges break you down, dissolve. You let go of who you were, so for who you can become. That you actively do that. You let go of who you are for who you can become. And that's exactly what you need to be good authority. You let life dissolve you sometimes. You do go into shadow. You feel the emotions. You have the fire, but you do go and you feel the depths. And you let it transform you. You let it break you down so that you can come back stronger and better. You have a righteous force, a fire within you that is shining, and it is gorgeous. You are golden, fire, beautiful. Oof. And you allow change to happen. The way that you have courage to allow that change to happen. Whew. You have a lot to be proud about. And you have a destiny of greatness you are creating, and you have wealth and harmony and wisdom and courage. Woo, and you're the star. It's too much. I love you so much. I gotta end it there. But wow, you are incredible, honey Calcite group. Oof. I'm not gonna say anything else because I said enough. But I want to keep going. All right. I love you so much. Thank you for being here. Like and subscribe and all that good stuff. I have a virtual tip jar down below if you wanted to share some love. Just even a couple dollars, you know? A little goes a long way, and it helps me keep creating. All right? I love you so much. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your leadership and your light in the world. I love you. Bye. All right, if you pick this Amethyst group, this is your reading. And this is what makes you so gorgeous. All right? Okay. What makes this Amethyst group so gorgeous? What makes this Amethyst group so gorgeous? Wow. Okay. What makes this Amethyst group so gorgeous? Wow. I don't know what I was expecting, but it wasn't that. Okay. Okay. Maybe it's just a theme for these groups of strength and enlightenment and light and leadership. What makes this group so gorgeous? Okay. All right. Wow. All similar colors again, too. Okay. Like you've got this firefly and egg, which are, and the bee. But the golden egg, yeah, you have so much to nurture, so much value, so much light. You are a light in the darkness for people. You are so gorgeous because you do give hope in the darkness. You are very enlightened, very wise, very aligned. There's something that is like wise, like elder wise and child like about you as well. There's something playful yet ancient about you. You might have a dark sense of humor that makes you kind of gorgeous, that people love. You have a very sweet spirit. On the other hand, you have an intensity about you. And yeah, your third eye, your intuition, you're very divine. You have a lot of, you have a very strong connection to spirit. You're a channel. You can see energy, or you can use energy or manipulate energy. You see the patterns of life. You see, maybe you see auras. You focus on your healing and enlightenment, and you do some shadow work. And I feel like sometimes what makes you so gorgeous is that you have so much strength and power, but sometimes you just like sit there almost like you don't know it's there. I think that you do, maybe. I really do think you know your power, or I hope you do. But it's funny when people just see you sitting there, and it's like you have so much energy and power coming off of you, and you're just like, what? And it's this just like, it's gorgeous because there's so much energy and healing and light coming out of you, and that's just normal for you. Or you might not even know it. You're so important. You have so much value, and just you being you is so important, just giving your life to this world. And you're fun. What makes this group so gorgeous? What makes this group so gorgeous? Wow. Wow. Okay. Yes. Wow. Okay, so I might have been downplaying your intensity a little bit. You are a boss. You have leadership qualities for sure. You have the Emperor and the Wolf, and other readings I think I've gotten these two together before. But you got the Elephant, the Emperor, and the Wolf. So it's funny because there's something like really childlike about you that I can tap into, and then there's obviously something super kind of intense, very, very strong about you too. You're independent, you're creative, you're fruitful. You have a lot of nourishing energy. But yeah, you got the Artist card. So definitely you could be a creator or writer. I'm definitely getting maybe more writing, but maybe poetry or something like that. And maybe you're very organized or maybe there's just like people can kind of see the organization or the what do you call it, the method to the madness. There's a method to your madness. There's an order and patterns to your creativity and your creations. What makes this group so gorgeous? What makes this group gorgeous? What makes this group gorgeous? Okay, your hands might be sexy, like the way you use your hands, the way that you create, because you're creating art. People find your hands really gorgeous. They find what you create and the way that you hold and the way that you touch. Gorgeous. The way that you channel, that's, yeah. The way that you are a vessel for divinity is what's so gorgeous about you. Maybe that's why I'm kind of almost confused with the energies, is because you kind of encompass and embody so much, so many energies. You are a bridge to different energies and to different places, and I think that you can take people into the darkness. You're like a guide that is the darkness, light, whatever, you like both of them, but I think you do spend a lot more time helping people in darker places. And that's just kind of what makes you gorgeous, is you've chosen to help people into the light from the dark. And you're very discerning and you're very wise and you help people transition. And then you got the king and the emperor. So, and the wolf and the elephant. I can't get over that. You have this healing power. And maybe it is your more masculine side that's this healing, like masculine energy, where you're definitely a healer, definitely a channel. Very creative, and this ancient soul is so gorgeous. Yeah, okay. What makes this group so gorgeous? Okay, what makes this group so gorgeous? Wow. You go where it's dark, you go where it's dry, you go where people need help, and you give out a helping hand. You help people rejuvenate. You help people restore themselves. You're a healer. That's what makes you so gorgeous. You help people level up spiritually. I'm kind of getting the Hierophant card, which is this wise, studious, kind of traditional in his principles. And he is really, really wise, and he's like the scholar, and like it's like if the magician would get taught by or something. So people can learn magic from you. They can learn love from you. They can learn leadership and enlightenment and how to make light in the darkness, how to find hope and fertility in the dark, how to make art of the dark. You are a firefly. I mean, you bring light to the darkness. Look at this elephant bringing the light to the darkness, and the enlightened bead, and the bee, and just bringing sweetness and love to people. You are very kind and sweet, and it's funny because I'm getting the king and the emperor, but and this Queen of Pentacles I forgot to mention. Of your fertility and value and quality and sensuality and stability and family values and a good home. Your home makes you gorgeous. And the hope that you give people. But so I'm getting this royal energy. But there's also this like very humble and almost servant heart when it comes to the people that you love and the people that you want to help, that you have this servant energy. And, or maybe, I hope that doesn't have a bad connotation, but it's this very humble and serving heart. And I think that that's what makes such a good leader, or a good partner, or good lover, a good healer, is somebody that can put down their ego, even though you're getting the Emperor card, which is the king of like having such a strong ego. But I see it differently here, and it's just that you have this wisdom and you have this divinity. So you're an emperor of love, and you will serve the people that you love when it comes to giving and helping and healing. You have so much divine love about you, within you. Wow. And yeah, and then again, you're just a channel for so much beauty and love, and you help people kind of strip down and get naked and be vulnerable. You see the beauty in life, and people can feel safe around you, even though you do have some intensity about you. It's an intense healing. So people really need that energy, and they're very gravitated toward you. Your magnetism, your light draws people in, and that's what makes people so gorgeous, is that they feel that healing fire, that healing power, that healing creativity, and that healing divine love. They feel it and they're drawn to it. And that's what makes you so gorgeous. All right, what else makes you so gorgeous? Let's ask the fairies. What makes you so gorgeous? What makes this group so gorgeous, fairies? What makes this amethyst group so gorgeous? Okay, too many. What makes this amethyst group so gorgeous? They're like, it's too many things. You have too many reasons why you're gorgeous. So gorgeous. Wow, yeah. Okay, so you got the bridge card and the worlds within, worlds card. So you are somebody that lives in the in-between. You live in the magical realm as well as here. You live in the space around you, not just in the matter. You live in the dark and the light. You live in different dimensions. You go to sleep and you astral travel, or you dream and you're healing people in your dreams. You're healing energies in your dreams. You're so enlightened and ignited. You are so intact and connected to spirit. You are balanced with your emotions and your fire. The fire and water within you is what you use to heal people. And then you are beautiful. You're simply beautiful like a rose. You are intense yet graceful. You are, you help people be vulnerable. And get in touch with their own balance and harmony and magic. And yeah, you just help them transition into different people. It's really gorgeous. Your powers are so gorgeous. Wow. Okay, what makes you so gorgeous? Last cards from my deck. What makes you so gorgeous? What makes this group so gorgeous? Wow. Yeah. What makes this group so gorgeous? What makes this group so gorgeous? Last cards. What makes this group so gorgeous? What makes this group so gorgeous? You could also dance really well. Dance gorgeously. Okay. I'm like, your powers are what makes you so gorgeous. And then the magic card comes up. You know, when I got the last pile, the last things, I was so hyper, so buzzy and just hyped up and energy and intense and like yelling at the camera at the last reading. But you have this peace that really grounded me. And even though there are similar attributes, especially when it comes to leadership and things, there's this peace about you that I'm so thankful for it, for bringing my energy into more of my crown chakra, of course, with the purple. But I'm also feeling more in my heart, and I'm just more at peace, and I'm very thankful. And that's what people are really thankful and think is so gorgeous about you, is how you bring peace, how you are peace, how you have magic and peace. I mean, come on, what makes you gorgeous? Your peace and your magic? I mean, it doesn't get much better than that. Oh, your light. Oh, your movement. You got movement and flow. You go with the flow. Wasn't I saying fire flow? Your flow and the way you move, the way you help people, the way that you follow spirit, the way that you live within your intuition and your instincts, both of them are intact. You have the red and the purple for you. I'm really getting your crown and your root are connected in a way that's really beautiful. And yeah, you have this intuition and instincts. You know, I was looking at, like, your instincts are your intuition. Yeah. Like, your ancientness is your intuition. The elephant has a red dot on its head. And normally, you know, the crown chakra is indigo or purple. But this one's red. And so I was really drawn into it. I almost got like lost into it for a second, because it's red, and so it's like your root chakra on your head. But that's you follow your instincts. That's just all it is. You follow your instincts, and that's what makes you so gorgeous. All right, I love you, your magic, your power, your light, your healing abilities. Oh, and your freedom. You're a free spirit. You're a light. You're gold. You're valuable. You're an artist. You're independent. You have so much fruitfulness, so much sweetness, so much light, so much heart. Yeah, and you help people transition, and you just have so much love and healing within you. All right? I love you so much. Thank you for letting me read for you. That was so beautiful. You're such a gorgeous, beautiful, powerful, and magic. You are so, so magical. You're such a magical person. All right. I love you so much. Thank you for being here. I have social media down below. Please like and subscribe and share if you feel called to. And I have a tip jar below. A little bit helps, you know. If you saw some value in me, then maybe you could share it a little bit. But either way, I love you. I hope to see you soon. And yeah. All right. I love you. I always just have problems getting out of the energies, because when it's so divine, when you have so much divine love, it's hard to want to get away. And you're so peaceful. And that's just what happens with you and other people, is that people are so drawn to you, and they're so happy to be in your love and in your peace. All right? That's what makes you so gorgeous. I love you. Peace. Bye. All right. Last but not least, if you pick my daddy clear quartz, if you picked my clear quartz crystal, then this is your reading. These are your messages. All right? Okay. You could really dance. You could be a really good time at a party. All right, what makes this group so gorgeous? What makes this group so gorgeous? Wow. What makes this group so gorgeous? What makes this group so gorgeous? Wow. Okay. Yeah. You're a party. You're unique. You're really freaking fun. What makes you so gorgeous? You're a beast. You're a beast, and you're talented. Okay, okay. You are stylish. All right, what makes you gorgeous is you got style. You're also maybe a little quirky. Yeah. Very spiritual. Either way, connected to spirit. But your creativity, when I tell you your creativity, your creativity is like none other. Nobody's gonna dress like you. Nobody talks like you. Nobody walks like you. Nobody dances like you. You are so unique. You could be a little romantic. Yeah. You're just magical. You give divine messages. You're a little odd. And that's what makes you gorgeous. You just dress different. You're different. You're just different. We're all different, but you're different. You could really get people hyped up. You have a lot of power to you. All these groups for this has had a certain unique intensity about them. Maybe that's probably because I'm a little intense. Sometimes. No, but you got some unique power to you. And yeah, this creativity. And you're strong and a beast. Let me tell you this. I wouldn't want anybody to play with you, though. Like, you, I don't think you use your strength or force too much. And people should be lucky. But, like, or against people, I should say. I think you use your strength and force for your life. But you got the bear and the tiger. And the buffalo. All right, so when I say you're a beast, wow, yeah, you got this confidence about you. You could also be, in contrast, or not in contrast, just also, you could have this kind of mothering energy about you, this like providing for my family energy, like I'm going to provide for my own. Like nobody messes with a mama bear, right? But you have this vision or this, like you could be a creative director. You really know how to make a point. You're a sweet beast, but you got that electricity, you got that intensity. Yeah, you're just really unique. You got your own style, your own vibe, just you. People can't really compare you to anything. They can't pinpoint you. You're so dynamic that people can't put you in a box. They can't label you as one thing. You're always going to be described as multiple things because people can't just define you by one thing. All right, what makes this group so gorgeous? Yes, you're just a little bit of everything. You've got a little bit of everything within you. And that's what makes this like creative mind. It's like a little bit of this creative like madness, like this creative genius. You're very magnetic and sexy and strong. Yeah, this like electricity and these colors together. You bring people in, your sensuality, your voice, your style, your beauty. And then you got the healer card. It's this like intensity. I think just your vibe helps heal people because you're so uniquely you. Just letting people see that, letting people... It's like you come into a room and you're so uniquely you that people obviously notice you, obviously can't pinpoint you, But you might actually trigger people a little bit just being yourself, because you're shaking up like norms or society conditioning or something like that. And it's healing people because you're just giving people a whole nother like meaning or definition to what they thought certain energies would look like, or what certain styles would be, or just you introduce them to a new kind of person that exists, you just being you. And so their mind opens up because they're like, wow, if that person exists and they're this combination of things, maybe I can be this kind of combination of things. And it heals them because they're just like more accepting of themselves, and more like, it's like you give people permission. You give people permission to be more odd, to be more strange, to be more weird, to be more magical, to be more spiritual, to be more sexual, to be more unique in whatever way. You give people permission to be more themselves. You allow people to be more to be truly themselves more, just by your essence being around, because you're so uniquely and unapologetically you. That's what makes you so gorgeous. All right? Hell yeah, that's gorgeous. You help people be more themselves because you're so unique yourself that it's like that. Wow. What makes you so gorgeous? What makes you so gorgeous? What makes you so gorgeous? Wow. What makes you so gorgeous? What makes you so gorgeous? All right. Your intuition, your knowledge, your divinity, your insight. But really, you're really smart. You're really intellectual. You maybe read a lot, or yeah, but you have a really like high IQ. Yeah, like when I say creative genius, I'm like, you're a genius when it comes to like style and yeah, like creativity and combining things and communicating. You're really aware, you're really awake, you're really woke. You have high aptitude, that intellect, that intuition, that consciousness, that insight, that knowledge, your common sense, you can sense things well, is on a really high level, and you are getting acknowledgement for it. Like you're a beast, and people acknowledge your like role and your kind of authority, or like nobility, or it's something like that. It's like a modern nobility status that you have, maybe through your job or through your spirituality or just what you create or how you dress. It just gives this off. What makes you so gorgeous is that maybe you've used your insecurities in a way that, like, you flipped it on its head. Like whatever you're kind of like shy or whatever about, you use that as like your main strong highlighting point to further the uniqueness. Because it's like most of the time we have like insecurities about the things about ourselves that don't match up to society's norms. But since you're like, okay, if I have some insecurity about not matching up with what's normal, then that's obviously my strength, because I wouldn't want to be normal anyway. You could definitely be queer. And even if that doesn't mean like gay, you're just like different. And that's why I like the word queer, because I feel like it just means that. Like, I feel like people should use queer if you're just not normal. Like, oh, if you don't subscribe to normal. Anyway, sorry, that's just my queer rant. But you're just different, you're unique, and people have never seen anything like that. And it allows other people to step and be more bold and step into their own like awakening and almost like their own renaissance is what I want to say. All right, what makes you so gorgeous? What makes this group so gorgeous? Yes. You help renew people. You help them, give them a new identity. You help people renew and like you help make people over. You help people let go of who they were so that they can become something bigger and better and bolder and upgraded. I watch RuPaul's Drag Race, and what I love about seeing people that might be like underestimated win that show is that when they come back, they you can tell that they have redone their identity, and their outfits and makeup and hair and brand and colors and things are so much more what's the word? I want to say calibrated, but it's not. It's oh shoot. I can't think of the word, but it's like when you've really thought about the conceptualized. Yes, okay. They're so much more conceptualized when they come back, because when they're given that authority, when they're given that responsibility or that opportunity or the clothes or whatever, or the platform to have better makeup and a better team and a better vision and really execute their ideas and things better, and they have the platform and opportunity and responsibility to perform more, then they show up better, they show up more exciting, and just more to show. And you help people, you help give them a reason or give them a platform, or give them permission to be more and to be bolder and to think about their stuff better and to show themselves off and to not hide or be shy or anything like that. You help people in their personal expression. And you're very supportive. And you could be very discerning as well. All right, what makes this group so special? I mean, I don't know where that came from, but you are incredibly special, and that's what makes you gorgeous. You have a really good face too. Your face is just gorgeous and enticing, and it brings people in. You have something very sultry about your eyes too. But yeah, and this like intensity in your eyes, the spirituality as well that really brings people in. You're magnetic. You're electric. Yeah. All right, what makes this group so gorgeous? What makes you so gorgeous? Last cards. What makes you so gorgeous? Okay, well, a whole pile just came out, so I'm just going to rattle them off, and this is what makes you so gorgeous, all right? Your intelligence. I think I was saying this before, but your intellect, your intelligence, your knowledge. Yep, I just put it right on top of the knowledge card. Yeah. The way that you meditate, the way that you help other people meditate, what you create, your creations, especially when it comes to healing, is so gorgeous. Your intimacy, your ideas, and the way that you organize, the way that you contrive and conceptualize, the way that you put projects together. Did I say creative director at the beginning? You got this creative director energy. If you're not, you could be, but the way that you think and pair people and ideas and colors and concepts and looks and styles together, it makes you gorgeous. Your ideas are gorgeous. Your creativity, your expression, and your intimacy. I love that came out, and I think to be a healer, obviously, that needs to be there. But you're so inspiring and you're so inviting. Yeah. You really draw people in. And I mean, yeah, you and your relationships could really be how you help. You could like sexually heal people as well. But your creativity, how you express yourself and how you help other people express themselves, your ideas, yeah, and what you know, like, yeah, your brain is really gorgeous. All right, I love you so much. Thank you for being here. I got all my social media and stuff down below. Send some support or feedback or love this way if you can. I got the tip jar. A little goes a long way. But I love you so much. I hope to see you on the next one. This was so much fun. What makes you gorgeous is that you are so much fun. You're playful and creative, creative, creative. All right? I love you. Thank you. And I will see you again soon. Okay? Bye.